Like Madonna hates be a queen energy. Crown gold deal, she the real OG.
Capricorn, what's up, beloved? Welcome to Black Madonna HP Stable Atticus. Oh my goodness. I was messing with Virgil about the 50-cent Vivica paradigm. Like, don't fall into that trap. But let's go ahead and get into your message, Capricorn. See what Beloved wants you to know. Beloved, what's the message for the Caps? What message do you have for the Capricorns, please? What's the message for the Caps? All to my soulmate. Capricorn, who is this person that don't want to let you go? This person, I swear to goodness, Capricorn, you feel their energy all over you. Like, I swear to goodness, you could be doing whatever. You could be at the hair salon. You could be gardening. You could be cleaning up. You could be at work. You could be watching a movie. You could be doing whatever. And out of nowhere, this person pops up in your mind. This person, you guys are having this telepathic energy where this person's thinking about you. You thinking about them. They thinking about you. You thinking about them as energy. But it's primarily because this person, they feel wrong for whatever they did to you. Like, I don't know if this person can come back or has tried to come back, but something about your energy feeds this person and makes them a better person. I feel like, I don't know. No wonder I started this reading all talking about the 50-cent Vivica paradigm. It seems like whoever this person is, like, they're better when they're with you. But when they're not with you, they fucked up. Like, they could still be cool on the outside, but inside it's like they're depleted, they're empty, right? They don't have these emotions or feelings, right? They're kind of disconnected from people they just are a totally different person when they're not with you, Capricorn. And I feel like it took them a minute to realize, like, what you really are in their life. And this is why they're trying to hold on. If you've been getting calls and texts from random numbers or something like that, this is this person. They want to call and hear your voice. They want to see your pictures. Like, this person is doing a lot to stay connected to you, even at a distance, Capricorn. I feel like this person, I don't want to say that this person, yeah, they do. They do love you. But it's a different type of love. The love, I don't know if this person knows what love is. You probably told this person that, or you said this to yourself, like, this motherfucker don't know how to love me. Because they think love is something that they just receive, right? The way that Capricorn love me. I love you because the things you do for me. I love because the way you touch me, the way you sex me, the way you do this. That ain't love. Love is giving, right? It's not always you just receiving and taking. It's giving, right? When you love somebody, you give onto that person because you love them. You give up your time, energy, and space. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know if your person has like a distorted view of love. And this is why they are holding on to you, holding on to your energy. This card here of say what you mean. I'm not sure if you guys had some type of argument, some type of disagreement, but Capricorn, this person wants you to know that they said some things that they really didn't mean, but it was in the heat of a moment. They could have told you that they had, like, you know how people say shit like this during an argument. Man, I had bitches way better than you. You ain't, and it's like, what? Whatever, go on that way with that. Go on, bye, go on to them. They said something that was out of anger that they didn't mean to say. What else, beloved? This person regrets whatever it is they did to you, like, literally. Because they know, man, the power of being with you. You make them better. Look at this shit. Self-sabotage. So this person went out there and met up with Delilah. And what was her name? Hold on. Delilah and what was her name? Oh my goodness. Delilah and Brandy. Brandy off of it's a thin line between love and hate, and Delilah from the Bible. So there are some people that's trying to have a hold on them, but these people, shoot, they got some dark spirits. Maybe this is why they missing that light now. You don't went out there and you gonna start messing with these freaks and these whatever. I don't want to disrespect people, but they totally opposite from you, Capricorn. These people are nasty. They doing things that you will not do and people should not be doing. But these people do that type of stuff, and now these people have a hold on to this person. This person realizes that they sabotaged this relationship because they didn't feel like they was good enough for you, right? They felt like you was too much woman or too much man for them. They didn't know how to treat you, right? And when you don't know how to treat somebody, what happens? You eventually lose them. And I feel like it took for them to lose you to really start to appreciate you. What's crazy about this energy, though, is I see why this person feels like they're not, like they're better when they're with you. Because wherever the fuck they've been, somebody been draining the fuck out their energy. I mean, when they come back towards you, I want to say that this is a narcissist that needs a refill. Can I get a refill? I don't know what that song was about, but that just popped up in my head. But this person, wherever they are, they've been drained. I feel like if this was a person that drained your energy, they've been somewhere with two people that's been draining the fuck out of them, and they didn't even realize it, or they don't realize it. They would have to be spiritually awakened to realize why they feel tired, why they can't get up on their feet, why things ain't going right for them. Like, they would have to be awakened to know it's because they got these two freak hoes, right? Hood rat, hoochie mama, you know, that's been draining the fuck out their energy. Now they want to come back to you and fill up. And like I said, this person love you, Capricorn, but don't go over there and pour it into your cup, and you don't went over there and you don't pour it into these two females or these two male cups. Now you want to come back for another refill? Nah, it don't work like that. You take your ass back over there, because guess what? When I'm filling up your cup, guess where I'm pouring from? My own damn cup. No. Beloved, clarify the soulmate for Capricorn, beloved. The Five of Swords. Told you this person, yeah, they had a slick ass tongue. They thought that they was the crown jewel, didn't they? They thought that they were the prize. You couldn't tell them nothing. Whole time, Capricorn, you showing up in your power as the Queen of Pentacles. This person showed up as the Knight of Pentacles. So I know you had problems. This is why this Five of Swords in here. This person needed to grow the fuck up, right? Like I said, you know, you're a settled energy. I don't know why I'm getting this picture like you're a settled energy. You could have been the person where this person, they came and stayed with you, or, you were the sole provider in the relationship. You was the breadwinner in the relationship, and this person just had a motherfucking backpack or a few bags or something when they left your house or something. I don't feel like this person was on top of their game. They would have showed up as the Emperor or the King of Pentacles. So for this person to show up as a knight, they had their nerves to treat you like that at the end of the day. And I feel like you took a lot from this person, and they know it, right? But this person walked away like, I'll be cool without Capricorn. Shit, I'm the shit. All these women want me. All these dudes want me. I'm the shit. Yeah, I went over there and got drained. Clarify this self-sabotage energy over here. Who was draining it? Death. Damn, they really was draining their energy. Oh my gosh. They was over there. Ooh, they was over there with some bitches that play in magic. And I don't even talk about magic, but somebody was over there doing some type of spell work or something on them. Anybody that know me know I don't even talk about spell work. So wherever your person was, that's who they ran into. A lot of us, tarot and different stuff is popular right now, right? They call it, metaphysical. Some of them, they be dabbling into different realms though, playing with different entities. I ain't into all that. I believe in God, the Holy Spirit, all of that. So I don't dabble all into that spiritual realm, because you gonna fuck around, you gonna open a door that you ain't gonna be able to close. And when you sitting somewhere in a straitjacket rocking and shit, listening to that bitch on TikTok told you to do that spell, you gonna be alright. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, wherever they been, they don't ran into those type. The type that, oh, do the spell on him. The spell that makes him love you. Do this and do that. Because this is why I gotta start setting my camera up where you guys can see the cards. Because if you guys seen this card, y'all will see exactly why I say that somebody was over there performing some type of spell work or something on your person. They ran into their Delilahs and their Brandy. Those crazy deranged ass bitches. Yeah. Drain their energy. Why it say what you mean here? Why it say what you mean here? The Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups. This person been thinking about coming to apologize real hard. Here they come. They're coming through on this song. 4 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Fool. They do miss you, Capricorn. They miss. I'm telling you, that energy that you provided was pure. It was beautiful. It felt good to be around you. What they've been going through is, look, they've been drinking and shit. They've been going through BS wherever they've been. It's like, you know how Jagged Edge talk about, feels like I just walked right out of heaven. Feels like I done damn near thought. That's your person. They feel like they walked out of heaven into some abyss of some hell or some strange version of life. Like, what was I thinking? This is what this person be saying. What was I thinking? Let me get into this person's true emotions. Where's my deck at? Beloved, what's this person's true emotion for Capricorn? What's this person's true emotion for Capricorn, please? These songs be synchronistic. What's this person? Oh, sexual arts. This is what got them in the situation. I didn't even see this at the bottom of the deck. Now, I don't know if they were using this sexual arts on you, and that's what was draining your energy, because on the soulmate card, she's a full human, right? The man that's holding on to her is a ghost, right? But in the sexual arts card, the man is fully human and the woman is a ghost. So somehow the energies have switched. Like I said, it's like this person was coming to get their cup filled up by you, right? Taking it over there to Brandy and Delilah. And Brandy and Delilah draining their ass. They coming back to you, and it started to be a cycle. And this is, yeah, I don't know, Capricorn, if you should take this person back. Because now I understand why this Ace of Cups is here. They're trying to come back for a refill. They need a refill, Capricorn. They drained. You gonna let me back, baby? I miss you. I miss you. They coming back singing like this and shit. Oh, baby. Oh. Capricorn. Beloved, what's this person's true emotions for Capricorn? What's this person's true emotion for Capricorn? You caught me off guard. I'm not used to being with one person. You make me want to settle down with you. See, this is what I mean. This type of stuff, it sounds so good when you hear the person that you love, that you got a heart for, come and say it like, damn, you want to be with me? It's like, yeah, but then consider they had Delilah and Brandy over there that they've been messing around with, and now they want to come and settle down with you. Why did you hurt me like this? I am so disappointed in you. So it's your fault that they're over there hurt now. But look where they've been. They chose to be over there. They had a choice. They could have did right. They could have got right while they were still at home, while they were still with you, before y'all broke up, whatever. But they took you for granted. They took for granted the love that you were pouring into them, right? They took for granted that you were sitting there trying to motivate them and be there, have their back and all. They took that shit for granted. They're like, I find that anywhere. All these females want me. All these men want me. Like, yeah, all right. Keep believing that shit. Wait till you move in with them and you find out they don't clean out the tub, or, you know, the bitch don't know how to cook. She don't wash clothes. She don't wash her ass. Like, just wait till you find out. Just wait till you find out. I told you. They were coming through in this song. I miss you so much. I want to be with you, but I don't think you will take me back. And that's real talk. This person really do miss you. And whatever they did, they have every right to believe that you will not take them back, because I feel like they kept coming for you to refill their cup. Like they'll be on bullshit out of nowhere. And I mean, we all know the game. I don't know why we fall into it or why we even argue about it. People only start stuff with you out the blue ass sky when they trying to get somewhere. We all know this. So we be sitting there, oh, you trying to, we know. We might as well just shut the fuck up and just know and just plan our exit or something. Like, I ain't did nothing for this argument to be going on. This is manipulation. Yeah, I got to figure out how, I'm not going to go through this. Because this is what this person would do. Start shit with you to get over here to Delilah and Brandy. And that could be male or female. Okay, Delilah though was Samson girl in the Bible who he couldn't let go, and Brandy was that one that Martin was fucking with. Everybody vilifies Brandy. Let me just say this: in a thin line between love and hate, everybody vilifies Brandy. But let's just think about Brandy for a moment. Brandy was a go-getting ass motherfucker, head of a company, CEO, bitch, that had a beautiful property, living her best life, didn't need nobody, right? Chilling. Here he come. And hot pursuit, right? Like she was another one of the females and whatnot, right? And then he got her after all that pursuit. And then once he got her, here come Mia or whatever her name is, his old high school girlfriend. And now he want to get back with her. He don't play with this woman and act like, he wanted to be something with her. And the whole time he wanted to try to get back with Brandy. So he was playing games with that woman. She was vilified, but I say that every man eventually runs into the Brandy one way or another because everybody ain't playing that game that you're playing. That's called womanizing. You're sitting here, you're like that girl said, how you playing with the kids now? Whatever his name was, you playing with the kids now? No, go ahead, go on. They was all mad at him. Because he was playing games with them on, and he telling his boy, yeah, me and Mia, man, yeah, we gonna make this shit, yeah. Man, y'all go back and watch that movie again and see how much enlightenment y'all get today versus the last time you watched it. Brandy wasn't the villain. Brandy was just chilling somewhere and thought this man really liked her, really wanted her, and got caught up, got her feelings involved. He didn't show up for her fucking birthday. What a dirty, stinking ass dog. You know what I mean? Like it's her birthday, you gonna stand her up on her B-day and shit, bro? Like what is you on? Yeah, she put that knife in that damn cake. I'll be pissed off too. This mother on my birthday and I look beautiful and shit. And then the last card that you got, Capricorn, is I pushed you out of my life because love makes me feel out of control. I have been hurt before. Bullshit. This person just likes to play the field. So these are all the type of things, Capricorn, they gonna come and tell you. I don't know why beloved wanted me to tell you that story about Brandy, but I feel like since you a go-getting ass motherfucker, Capricorn, you could have been the Brandy that was done like that. Go watch that movie, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and maybe you'll see your person in that damn movie. Like, damn, that's how he played me. Like that's really how immature guys, how they deal with women. We're just objects to them. We're not nothing to, because what did he tell Bobby? Martin told Bobby some shit like, if you give him too much time, then you can't get rid of him. And it's like, what? And this is how some guys, immature guys, really be thinking. Like, if you give a girl too much time, you can't get rid of her. So you got to give her ass just enough where she don't go nowhere. And it's like, what? So, yeah, Capricorn, for some reason, y'all need to go watch that movie. Because something in that movie going to be a message about your relationship. Because why did I bring up the thin line between love and hate? So, I don't know when the last time you watched it, but go watch it again since you broke up with this person. Since you and this person in separation. Because I guarantee you was Brandy. I guarantee you. And for some of you guys, you probably want to snap like Brandy snapped. But you got too much to motherfucking lose. I don't know what happened to Brandy. Because Brandy had a lot to lose. Brandy was on her shit. When you look at her house had a pool in the back and shit. She was, you know what I mean? Like, you going to lose all that for him? He in the hood with a Pathfinder. Did he even have his own house? Didn't he stay at his mama's house? Where did Darnell stay? Where did this man stay in this movie? I can't even remember. Beloved, what's the power messages for Capricorn? All I can say, Cap, go watch that movie. What's the power messages for Capricorn as I close out this reading? Release shame. If you've been shamed for being sensitive or anything else, Tell yourself, I'm ready to release this shame. I am a lovable, caring person. Wow. I said at the beginning of this reading that this person used to talk shit. Because this Five of Swords was here. They used to have a reckless mouth. They tried to make it seem like you were the problem or you did something wrong. It was them the whole time. Go watch It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Capricorn. It was not you. This person knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. You can handle this. There's a wise saying, you are never given more than you can handle. Tune into your heart to reconnect with your strength. And I believe that whatever this person sent you through, look at their ass now though. They over there wanting to come back to the same person that why do I get neglected? You guys felt like this person neglected you in some type of way and whatnot? Like they could have been a better man or a better woman to you? Damn. This person, yeah, I'm telling you guys, if you want more clarification about your relationship, go watch It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Honor your inner child. Focus on the inner child's needs. Is your inner child afraid or in need of more playtime? Cherish this precious being within you. Wow. So whatever happened in this relationship brought up your inner childhood wounds. And beloved, is like, man, focus on that inner child. And maybe you guys need to heal because this person triggered something. What did they trigger in Capricorn, beloved? Why is this inner child here under your inner child? Failed relationships. What is a common thread in your failed relationships? With this failed relationship card, it could be a generational cycle that you've seen. Maybe your mom and dad or somebody had failed relationships or family members or something like that. But beloved wants you to see that something about how your relationships have failed has something to do or is connected to some unhealed wound in your childhood. What else, beloved? What else does Capricorn need to know, beloved? Triggers. What are the triggers that bring out your shadow self? So this person did. They triggered a lot of your childhood wounds. If you haven't did the work, like we're all a work in progress and we will continue to do work to our dying day. But this person triggered your inner childhood wounds. And you wouldn't know this because it keeps showing up for you to deal with it in your relationships. That's why I was just asking the question. What made the fucking Brandy snap? Right, Brandy had it going on. I mean, when I think about it, like she could have walked away from him and still lived her best life and found another Darnell and whatever, right? But what made her snap? It was something from her past. If I remember correctly, then somebody used to beat her ass or something in that movie and she never healed from it. So she was still reliving that type of shit. So it's something about previous relationships that's becoming like a trigger for your inner childhood wounds. And then jealousy. Who are you jealous of? What desires lie behind your jealousy? So I'm not sure how this jealousy ties into your inner childhood wound. Maybe, your mom or dad gave, your other siblings more attention than you or something like that. But you know exactly where this jealousy card comes from, Capricorn. But this is how this person triggered your childhood wounds. Like I said, go watch that movie. If you are looking for clarification on your relationship today, go watch Thin Line Between Love and Hate. It's going to give you so much insight. You're going to see, because when we watch movies and stuff sometimes, we can't just watch them as voyeurs. We got to watch them to learn something. And I feel like when I think about the thin line between love and hate, I look at how they were really doing some real womanizing ass shit in there, right? And how, he preyed on Brandy because she was bad, right? He was a player like she out my league, but I'm a bagger. Watch, I'm a bagger, right? And he did. But once he got her, he even really want her. The thrill was gone. He back to the one he loved. Like I said, men don't love like our women. They might love maybe 1, 2, 3 women in their lifetime. They don't love like we love. And that's why he was still on Brandy ass. Just go rewatch the movie. That's all I'm saying. So, Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Natal. But yeah, watch that movie. But either way, that's what I have for you guys. I might do a collective, but I'm kind of tired, so I think I'm going to save it. I'm going to come back, I think, tomorrow and do the air sign. So make sure you guys follow me for that. If this is where it ends for you, I thank you so much for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to follow me, like the video, share the video, all that type of stuff. Check out my TikTok shop and my website, blackmadonnahp.com. You can get all my tarot cards there and stuff. Book your personals. And other than that, watch that damn movie, Cap. I don't say that so many times in this reading. I hope you guys watch it because it's a message in there for you guys. But either way, until next time, love, peace, and so take care.